Hello, happy people, and welcome back to Happy Acres Allotment Kitchen. It's been a while since I've done a video or anything, so I'm doing it today on Sunday. As soon as this video is done, I'm going to upload it. I'm going to do it on the phone and then upload it because I can't get it on live for some reason. So I'm just going to quickly run you around the allotment and show you what we've done. Oliver's currently holding the stick, so I'm going to take it over and I will just quickly show you. So in this bed is a bed that we created last year after bonfire night. We've completely manured it and done loads and loads of stuff. Everything in it. We're hoping to get good crops this year. Strawberries have been moved to here. Again, they've took quite well, and they've already started to come through lovely. At the back there, that's where the bamboo's gone in. We've put some bamboo in. So we can start growing his own canes. That's come up really well. And just next to it is where the comfrey is. And if we swing around this bit, as you know, the shed, we've got these lovely things, pallet tops there that we're going to create a new polytunnel with at the back. We just cleared the inside of that shed. Actually had so much wood. So here we just got a bed covered, and then also on here another no dig bed. We've got some onions in at the minute, just starting to come through, as you can see. Still got some leeks in, hooch grass coming through, which is obviously always a pain, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do other than dig it out when I get a chance. Over here, this is where we had a sprouts, and they was awful this year. Not brilliant. So we've manured the top of the bed, and hopefully we'll get some good growth from this year. We're going to change it up this year, this bed. Probably going to take all this netting down in March and just have it as an open bed and move it to somewhere else. Over here we've got the garlic in, elephant garlic, and some French garlic. I can't remember what it's called. Again, it came through quite early because it was quite warm, weren't it, in December-ish, beginning of December and November. And it come through quite early, but hopefully the frost has calmed it down a bit. Up here, this is just a complete wipeout. We're going to dig this up today, get it weeded, and everything out, and get some manure on there. This is a bed that we've replaced. It's got some strawberries in a minute and some kale. Again, that needs digging and removing. Further up, this is a bed that I've been working on. It's a no dig raised bed kind of thing. We can use it for compost or for growing in. I am going to grow in that, so I'm not planning on using that for anything other than growing in. Here's another one where we grew the sweet corn. This is again a no dig bed, but it has its trouble with maize tail, let's put it that way, but we have got as much out as we can. Up here, if you remember from quite a few videos ago, this used to be a growing bed. Up here, we used to have the trees in it as well. It was quite nice. But we had to get rid of it because of the maize tail. It was horrendous. So the Christmas before, so 2021, me and Oliver completely covered the entire area. We need to finish it off up there, and we're going to put pot plants in, but I ended up getting COVID, and that's why we didn't get it finished or done. So we've still got to do that. Again, this is just a wood area where we keep our wood and bricks and everything we need to sort out. So this is where we grow our carrots and potatoes. Again, another little bed that we've done just for herbs. And on this bed here, we've got this, like I said, this is full of manure and everything, but we've got chives and 2 mint plants in this little separate area. So there's going to be like another herb patch there. and that's coming through really well. They're sort of already coming through. There's the chives, there's the mint, so that's brilliant. Further up, we've taken out the rhubarb, and we've dug it out and weeded it best we can because it was full of bindweed and everything, so we've done as best on that. This area here looks a bit of a mess, but all these crates are going to be used for growing in. Probably like spring onions and things, maybe a bit of piping and netting over them, or carrots in them, but the idea is to fill out this section here with them, and possibly some of that maybe with plants. We've got another bed there that is going to be no dig, that was built up. That'll be ready next year, I think. And that's William's play area, which we're hoping he's going to use this year. And that's where the new polytunnel is going to go at some point. Here we've got our compost bins, 1, 2, 3 and 4 down there. These have done really well, even though I've had a trouble with the rats this year. Got some good compost going in there. Further down, again, more potatoes, buckets and blue buckets where we put potatoes in. This bed's just recently been manured, getting rid of all the leeks that were in there, and we've manured it, cardboard it and manured it. Same there. The trusty old pond that I enjoy. Yes, you will notice there is a beer on the table. I'm having a beer and a breakfast up here this morning. After yesterday, I dropped a full crate of Belgian blue. I was absolutely gutted. This part is, it's just been done. This is where I was just composting down this area, and I think it was December half term. I put all the raspberries in there. I moved them from up there down there, give them a new home, and I think that's going to work better for me, because when they were up there they were just growing wild and I couldn't get past them, so there should be more control for me. And here is again the no dig plot, been manured and it's got leaves on it and everything. Got quite a good crop from this one this year. I think it just needs a bit more, not manure in it, but a bit more green manure in it. It's one I haven't ever planted in this. I've done it in other beds and got good results. So this one next year might be a good one for green manure. And in the polytunnel I built a couple of years ago, it got trashed by somebody. I don't know why, but it did. And then the floor went through. So what I've done is instead I completely ripped all the floor up, and I put these 2 growing beds in there and there, small path. In there's a little box where I'm going to put grapevine in. Got these shelves on, and this is going to be for like chilies or peppers or something like that. Maybe even a melon. I got a melon in here last year. Successfully grew one. It was nice as well. And to be honest, that's probably it. Probably just a quick tour. I'm just letting you know. I'm just going to turn you back around. Just letting you know what we've been doing. How is it looking? And that is it really from Happy Acres. I will get a video out. Again, it's hard for time. We have William. It's not easy with him trying to get videos done and work done and everything. We have got a video coming out to make marrow rum, which I've just done and bottled up. I did that, finished it in December. It's sat in my dining room at the minute. just maturing away for around 9 months before we drink it. But that video will come out because that is a really good video. It's really cheap as well to make. I think it was around £2.30, I think. But it's a really cheap way of making some free rum. Apart from that, there's nothing else to say. We've got seeds in. I'll try and update you on the Facebook page all the time. I keep doing it. There'll be an update going out today, this week's update, so what we've done today here and what we've done through the week and planted. But for now, thank you for watching this hopefully short video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.